Welcome, lovely players. I've got my composition art journal here. Let's make a background with, hold on, just turning the page here. Where am I? With napkin scraps and some paint. Let me show you what the background looks like. Because it depends what napkins you use to how the background turns out. But basically, let's have fun with some glue and paint and lovely replayers. I'll read the chat to you because I know you like to know what's going on. I'll read it out. And for the gentle listeners too, because you don't want to read the chat, just relax. Sit back, relax. Good morning. Good morning, Lynn. Oh, Lynn. Your game and your video. Oh, that was funny. I love the way you shouting at your husband. Oh, Len. Good morning, Candy. So nice to see you. Lovely to see you. And there's Nydia. Hi, Nydia. Oh, and there's Dar. So nice to see you, Dar. If you've just come in, oh, look, there's Birdie. Oh, this is right up your street, Birdie. Making backgrounds. You can make these as grungy as you like. And I'm just ripping up napkins. Just napkin scraps, just because I can. And we'll make a background together. My new series, background number 1. And it's not rocket science. It's all been done before, but we all put our own spin on it, don't we, Amy? Oh, and there's Becky. Good morning, Becky. I love to sit by your side, Becky, when you give us stitching advice. These things do go down inside. Your tips on and tricks on sewing. Thank you very much. One day I might make a sundress. You never know. And there's Patty. Good morning, Patty. I just watched your video this morning, Patty. in our country. There's Sylvia. Oh, Sylvia, good morning. Come on in. If you're at your art desk, rip up some napkins. Let's make a background. I've got these lovely just napkin pieces. I've got a navy one, green one. You know I love green, don't you, in my backgrounds? Very woodland fairy. Now, how's the internet? Because we have issues. We had issues last week. Oh, I need to press the chat down there so I can see new people in. That's it. Is everything okay now? Oh, Michaelia, so nice to see you. Oh, come on in, Michaelia. And there's Trudy. You're going to be quiet and resting in the background. You were not well at the weekend. Oh, Trudy, come on in. I know sleep's a great healer. Relax with us, Trudy, darling. There's a little seat over there. That must be so hard, so hard. I'm not wanting to say this condescendingly, Trudy, but you know I'm old. I'm saying for one so young. Oh, come on in, come on in. I've got some cards from Janet Johnson. I'm going to be pulling these throughout the stream. This one says, today, may your soul be at peace. So I'll put that there, and we'll have those. Let's talk to ourselves gently today. Let's be gentle with ourselves. Oh, yes. Let's slow down. I need to do that myself because the rush and excitement of coming in and hopefully the internet working, and yes, I need to slow down a little bit. So nice to have you with us. There's Trudy. Oh, I'm all over the place with my chat. There's lovely Susan Lee and your lovely fairy Lo, all the way over there in beautiful sunny San Francisco. Is it too hot in San Francisco, or do you get the breeze? Ah, it just sounds so beautiful. And I know I'm missing people. Let me just Heather, there's Heather. So nice to see you, Heather. And Karen. Karen K. Oh, so nice to see you. Come on in. And Petra. So lovely to see you. Oh, how lovely. And it's working today, the internet. Isn't that a joy? Last week when the internet wasn't working, I carried on. I tried to get back on, but it wouldn't work. So we carried on without everybody, and we kept the snack time and the candle, and I kept everyone in my heart. There's Barb'ra. Good morning, Barb'ra. So nice to see you. You're here before it gets too hot, aren't you? Oh, there is lovely Marty. Marty's bringing us in beautiful snacks, healthy and some not so healthy, different beverages. And there's a lovely, it's very tiring pushing that trolley. I think from the trolley, dears. There's always a lovely comfy chair with crocheted cushions on for Marty to sit back and relax once this trolley duty is done. There's the teapot so you can do your own refills. Oh, Marty, come take a seat. It's so nice to see you. Oh, let me push this down. I can see that Julie is here. Good morning. Julie has changed her channel name and has actually been putting up a little video of her fairies. Oh, Julia, you could drop a link if you for your channel. Why don't you, so people can find you? Fairies and foxes. Did you change the is that, I'm not picking it up. There's Susan H. We've got Susan Lee and Susan H. Come on in. And Kathy Joe. Oh, this is a joy. When it didn't work last week, the internet, it was, I wasn't frustrated, or I was just sad because I just enjoy this time together. There is lovely Jennifer. We've been keeping you in our hearts. Oh, Jennifer, sending lots of love to you and your hubby. And I know you had weather issues as well. There's Judy. Oh, hi, Judy. So nice to see you. Oh, I think I've done it on a video. I did experiment with the paint. When I did the doodles, you said, can you do it in acrylic paint? And yes, you can. I think I've got a clip of it for tomorrow's video. So I love it when people ask me questions and pose challenges for me in the Is it clang, clang, clang when the trolley? There's Kelsey, Kelly. Good afternoon, Kelly. Come on in. Are you able to rest a while? I know it's a busy time for some in the summertime. There's Tammy's Passions, Tammy P. Come on in. So lovely to see everybody. Oh, there's Kate W. Hi. Oh, come on in. Good afternoon. And there's Magic by the Ocean. Coralie, come on in. Good evening to you and all our Australian friends. It's the evening time for them, and quite a few of you go on replays, don't you? So nice for you to be able to catch a live, Coralie. Oh, so lovely. So many of you have got channels, and when you come in, please share your channel and maybe other people's, or ask to have your channel shared, because it's so lovely to find other channels. When I finish saying my hellos, because I don't want to miss anybody, have I missed you? Oh, everything's well, thank you, Janet Kay. Ah, and there's Jean. Oh, Jean, I'm not going to ignore you this morning. Oh dear, that was the other week, wasn't it? Oh dear, you were chatting away, and I was reviewing the chat, and I thought, I just kept ignoring Jean. I apologise. I messaged her actually just to say, oh gosh, sorry about that. But I like to catch you and say hi actually live. Am I missing anything? Where are we? Heather rarely uses napkins. And she's ripping away now. It's such a joy to rip paper or fabric, isn't it? Now, who were we? Someone was saying that on their channel. Oh yes, it's such a joy, isn't it? Such a joy. Okay, I can overlap this page onto that next one. Wonderful. Oh, if you've just come in, let me show you. And I've still got some napkins left. You know that I will be making envelopes later. Have I got any here? Oh yes, when they come through the post, I open them at the top. Because it's such a, making envelopes for pockets or to send little happy mails in. Always such a joy. There's Brenda A. Brenda A, our internet's working today. Come on in, come on in. Come and rest with us for a while. Yes, let me just show you. I've got my composition book here. If you've just come in, it's got this lovely teal colour napkin here. I know you love teal, Julia. You're going to love this. Let me show you more closely here. Let me push this down so I see everybody. I'm missing Julia's message, so let me know. Oh, your internet's glitchy, Brenda A. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. Yes, yes. Oh, you've had problems as well. I think we're getting stormy weather, aren't we, Kate? I do hope it's okay now. That's lovely, Anne and Harmony. Oh, Anne, I missed your stream last night. I had an early night. Sometimes you do. I found myself getting into bed and it was just 10 o'clock and I thought, oh, I just need to go to sleep. There's Sis. So nice to see you, Sis. Come on in. Come on in. Lovely to see you. Here's the background I'm making with the napkins, and then we're going to add some paint and bits and pieces in a minute. And the lovely napkin, I've got green and blues and teals. And here's our Freddie napping. Isn't he lovely? He's having a nap, Kelly. Oh, thanks, Harmony. Oh, Harmony, yes, you love, this is just your cup of tea, isn't it? You love to, let's get a nice big brush out, shall we? We mean business. You love doing that, don't you? There's lovely Mary. You're up in the balcony and you're doing some tatting. Oh, I think you've got a live out, haven't you, for replay? you were painting envelopes and you've been doing some lovely tatting on your little slow stitch birds, haven't you? Oh, Patty, yes, that is lucky, isn't it? It is your cup of tea. So yes, now I'm going to got this gouache up that I painted on the windows during lockdown when I think I painted hearts on the window, and this was just the paint I could get. Tempera paint, gouache. An expensive way to get it, but of course, though then we couldn't get out. Oh, Sis would like to learn to tat. Oh, Sis, when this video ends, I can send a link to Mary Artier's videos on learning to tat. Mary is a beginner. Good morning, Teresa. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. Come on in. Rest with us for a while. Lovely Teresa. And there's Sister. Ah, Afro C Sister. We're going to call you Sister. So nice to see you. I'm just squeezing out some blue paint here as you come in the door. Oh. Oh, Kelly C's always looking for composition notebook. Oh yes, I thought I'd do a little series on backgrounds. It's nothing amazing, but it's just how I like to do a little background. I'm squeezing some of that paint out there. Doesn't that look delicious? Lovely paint there. Good morning, darling. So nice to see you. Oh, Trudy, yes. You must feel, after your weekend, you must feel very weak. Rest a while and then you'll get back to creating, maybe later on in the week. Oh, yes, Trudy, it's frustrating, really frustrating, because you just got back into creating, hadn't you? Oh, Tammy P's having her breakfast. Oh, that's so lovely. I've got this paint and I just want to water it down here. Use what paint you have, acrylics, or I'm just using this. I can put this here and I'm just making a joyous mess. Now, Amy, Birdie, hippie chick, won't be chatting because Amy, if I know Amy, she is in the background creating away and making a right nice grungy mess, aren't you, Amy? You don't have to type, otherwise you'll get the keyboard. I'm just making you laugh while you create. So where I've got the gaps, I'm just filling in. Now, as I said the other day, I don't stick 2 pages together because I like to see what comes on the back. I can always do that later because sometimes you get this like shadow and it's really nice. I like that. Let me just press this. Have I missed you? If I've missed you, you could give me another chance to say hi. Thank you for sharing channels there, Harmony. Share your own, and thank you for sharing other people's. Do. The more channels we share here, I think the better, because don't we inspire one another? She lived to be 98. You have your grandmother's shuttle. Sis, it's so funny, but I have my mum's green tatting shuttle that she used, and it's something I will learn, but not yet. And I realised I did miss. It went in my head. I'm going back. Sometimes things go in, but they just don't. There's Penny Annie. Hi, so nice to see you. Isn't it lovely to be together? It's like a dream come true. It really is. Sister, she hasn't had enough coffee, she can't type. That's it, Mary Ann. Mary Ann was travelling last week, weren't you, Mary Ann? And now you're at your sister's in Vermont. Oh, Vermont. Oh, that must be absolutely beautiful. Beautiful in the fall, but beautiful in the summer, I would imagine, too. And she's preparing breakfast. Oh, it's so nice to see you. And you'll have breakfast with your cousin. How wonderful. And Maria was sharing in the comments with me that she's taken some of her craft with her. So lovely. I hope you're having a beautifully relaxing time. Kate, yes, sometimes Kate says she's tried to learn tatting before. Sometimes things come to us, don't they? And other times there's just a time and a place for things, don't you think, Kate? Yeah, maybe it wasn't the right time. I know for me, I'm trying to keep things very slow and simple at the moment. That's the phase of life that I'm in. And I think tatting for me isn't on the cards at the moment, but I would like to use that tatting shuttle sometime. Is it up here? Hold on. Is it on this shelf? You know when you put things somewhere safe? I thought, oh, here it is. So this one's from the maybe it was from the, it is plastic, it's not Bakelite. Here we are, let me show you my one. A tatting shuttle. Maybe uses a needle. So that's my tatting shuttle, and I did keep it in a safe place. I'll put it in this little pot of goodies here. Now let me just scoop the chat down there. Yes, that's it, Coralie. Julia's had a name change. Oh, Karen W's got family staying. Thank you, Barb'ra. Thank you. But you're chatting with Barb'ra, and so that means I saw that. How do you use a tatting shuttle? Do you know? I don't know, Teresa. It's even got some of the tatting cotton. It's very fine. It's more like the quilting cotton that I don't know. It's sharp at the ends. When the time is right, I will have to look it up. It is a special shuttle, isn't it? Mary, who's gently tatting, is entering the conversation here. It's hard, isn't it, to stay. Yeah. Now, while that needs to dry a bit before I get to the next stage. So I've got napkins and paint. That's that stage and phase. While that dries, there is another phase. Oh, your grandmother made it look easy. I suppose, sis, it's like anything. Yeah, absolutely, Mary. It's like anything. The more you practice, it's like people drawing. I hear this in this community time and time again, that just have a go and it's practice. And Now on this, I don't know whether you can notice, but I have got a stripe of washi going down here, 2 stripes. And you're a beginner. This is Mary's time to learn tatting, isn't it? Yes. Oh. Oh, Heather is pasting napkins and finger painting. Oh yes, you use a brush if you want to, use your fingers. Oh, no right or wrong, is there? That's what we're always saying, isn't it? Let's put that under there. But I was harvesting magazines in the week, and some of the pictures are just so colourful. I ripped them out and I thought, oh, that'd be lovely to make washi. So these lemons and strawberries, for instance, I thought, wouldn't that? It'd make a nice background, but wouldn't it make nice washi tape? Now you can put double-sided tape on the back, but I've run out of that for the minute. So I could just use Brit stick. So let's make some magazine washi tape. More ripping of paper. I've just got my lovely vintage school ruler that my dad had kept in his office. But of course now I've managed to fill it with acrylic paint. I know. Oh, Maria, night night. I'd missed you. Maria, I will be using gold on this page once that paint's dried a bit. Rest assured, there's lovely Maria. Maria has a wonderful YouTube, a wonderful Instagram page, don't you? Aren't they making a mouthwater, sister? Night night, sleep well. I hope you wake refreshed in the morning. Oh, take good care. You've had your Monday already, haven't you? Yes, do hop over to Whimsical Garden Studios Instagram page. Oh, you're running low, Susan. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. I'm so that's lovely that you shared them. Now, fortunately for this page, we just need a few scraps. And oh, I was going to say, if this is too busy for you as a background, because I tend to be more, you can put a thin scraping of gesso over it. What is gesso? Maybe people are asking. Oh, Janice. Janice is sharing Christina's. Good morning, Janice. Getting ready for work and throwing in links. Christina's caravan journal, and Amy's doing that as well, and Sylvia. There's Amy. Amy as in Hippie Chick, and this is Amy as in Doki Doki Forest coming in. Are you enjoying these strawberries? And I shall leave some because I think that will make a nice collage in itself. So yeah, just by doing this, you think now some people have a lot of washi, some people want to change, but some people don't have a big lot of washi tape. So it's just an idea. Now I'm missing people here. Somebody's saying Maggie, and who am I missing? Am I ignoring Julia? Am I? Oh, I'm sorry, Julia. Are you messaging me? Oh, Julia, it's not coming up on my thing there. That's why. Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I need to look on my phone, Julia dear. Yes, because I apologise, it usually comes up on my computer screen. Thank you for telling us. Technical assistant here, Jennifer. Oh, you're lovely. Oh, this is a joy. This is something you can do if you don't feel like completing something. Oh, thank you, Julia. I'm missing Albertina. Oh, Albertina, I just love your name. Welcome, welcome. Oh, so lovely to see you. Come on in, Albertina. Come and join us. We're just having a nice creative start to the week. I have to look on my phone. There she is, Jennifer. And Stephanie G, so nice to see you. You've got a busy week ahead, but you plan to do some gluing outside. Oh, that's wonderful. That'll be relaxing for you, Stephanie, because I know you have a lot going on. There's Janet B, Janet Canada. Come on in. So nice to see you. Look at the outfit you made for Flo. She's adoring her hat. She's adoring it and adorning it all at the same time with shells and birds and things she finds along the way, Janet. If you feel a little overwhelmed even to make a background, just making some washi from the patterns there's a little thin bit of this lemon. It would be a shame to throw that away. And there we are. I love this young lady here. Oh, it's a young child, and they've got I think that it's berries on their fingers, but I could pretend that's paint. That's lovely. I will save that. Goodness me. It's like snack time here. Let's have something that isn't a fruit, shall we? I've got this one. Let's do this one. I'm going to tear this one by hand. Am I missing anybody? As I look down at things, I might miss things. There's Kathy D. I like this one. Just sometimes things don't work out as well, but I can still get a little bit of washi from that one. We'll make some thick and some thin washi to go on our page. I've got some cherries here. There's Maggie G. I can see you there now. Thank you. Oh, I need to look down at my phone as well because if I miss you coming in, I apologise. And our lovely Julia is trying to keep me up to date. Oh, Susan H. It's so difficult, isn't it? Typing in. I don't know whether you're on your phone, but it's not easy, is it? Good morning, Kathy. Are you doing paper art or quilting at the moment? I'm all right link-wise, am I? Yeah, look, cherry. Gorgeous, and some of these. Now this is for our little Pickles, who's not here at the moment, although little Pickles may be in the background. I've got a field of sunflowers. Be nice to send little Pickles a postcard, wouldn't it? Kathy, you're driving. Yes. We have a fruit salad, sister saying we have a fruit salad. I know, we do. We have a whole fruit salad. Isn't that amazing? Oh dear. And the beautiful colours of this. Let's make, oh, I know, I can send little Pickles some of this sunflower washi. Oh, Maggie G is moving. Maggie G is moving. Oh my goodness. I like to write things down so we can keep you in our heart, Maggie G. And Cheryl, little sister Cheryl, is moving as well. It's a stressful time, isn't it? You take care of yourself. Yeah, thank you for letting us know. Oh, Candy's phone froze. Oh, it's frustrating, isn't it, Candy? And Helen, hello, Helen. So nice to see you. There's more. Come on in, Moore's Place. Come on in. We meet over at Lovely Beth's, don't we? Oh, come on in. I'm just making paper washi tape. from little magazine pages because I thought, why not? It's just, yes, I didn't want the whole picture maybe. I need to save some as a postcard for little pickles. I'll save that there because I know that she loves them. Have I missed anyone? Yeah. So let's add some washi to this page. So I've got torn up napkin, paint in the cracks, and now instead of putting my washi from my collection, I'm going to, oh yes, I'm going to put some sunflower washi on my page. Why not? It's not quite dry yet, but it'll be fine. Where is my glue? Where's my little Pritt stick? I've been using it. I'll get the one from my DIY Wreck This journal. Ah, this is lovely. Oh, Barb'ra's checking on the laundry. We have to do these things sometimes, don't we, Barb'ra? Oh, yes. You check the laundry and we'll see you later. Come back for a cup of tea, can't you? And a feet up. Susan's been to water aerobics every morning but Tuesday, so you'll usually have to watch on the replay. Oh, Susan, how lovely. Oh, I love water aerobics. I haven't done that for a long time. My mum did water aerobics right into her late 70s. Isn't that marvellous? There are several ways of making washi. Do you have a video of how you make yours, Janet? I think in the past, Teresa, I have done some process videos on making washi, and I usually use double-sided tape, but for the minute I have run out, and I'm simply pretending it's washi and using glue. Thank you for asking though. I could link them, if I remember, down below, making washi. And the acrylic paint has dried, not the glue, but the acrylic paint has. And now what I'm going to do, on top of the paint, I'm going to put some gold paint. Now you can use You're a daisy girl. You love daisies. Oh, Janet, how lovely. Daisies are gorgeous, aren't they? And they remind us of our childhood, don't they, Janet? Definitely. Yeah, magazine pages are fun, Tammy. And Tammy loves sunflowers. Oh, just in case you can't stay until later, I might write these down later, but in one of the prompts, or was it on a stream? I didn't get to share it last week. I went back in the chat and everybody was sharing their, can't find it, their favourite flower. So I was able to make a wonderful list of everyone's favourite flowers. Oh, where is it? Just be patient. Oh, you're going to be close to your teenage children. Oh, what a blessing, Maggie. Oh, that's such a blessing. Yes, yeah. When Cheryl moves, she's going to be close to her family too. Yes. Washi is fun, whether it's, oh, Anne, on Anne Lair's channel, you were doing something fun with washi, weren't you? Good evening, Pam and Pusscat. I did have a list. Oh, no, I know where it is. It's not in my prompt book. It's here in my composition book, clipped in. This is very soggy. Here it is. I was asking people in the chat and I went back and I've got a list here of everybody's favourite flower. Oh, Alicia sent me the big playing card. I'm going to make a page for it in my magazine journal, Stephanie. Isn't it fun? Anne was here earlier, but she may have gone to get herself coffee. Yes, we can leave a link. I'll try and remember to link my washi videos and Anne's, because that was amazing. Where's my pen? Am I getting in the pickle here? You're going to pack and listen gently. We will keep you company. Have us on in the background. Yes. I'm going to put washi. I'm going to put me, and then Anne. Anne was creating with washi. There's Vicky. Good morning, Vicky. Carnations are Moore's favourite. Oh, let me put that down because I might not have got that down. I will go back later. Just a list. I just thought that was so lovely to have a list of everybody's favourite flowers, and I'm keeping it in here. Oh, sis, bless you. Oh, there we are. So now you don't have to use gold. You can use silver, any metallic. Use what you've got, or any colour paint. But at the moment, I am in that phase of adding gold to everything. Now that's the influence of Mary Atelier, and also Maria over on Instagram. Let's see, I'm going to try and leave Maria's link. Whimsical Garden Studios. Your faves are sunflowers. Oh, I will gather that later. And write that down if you hadn't said it last time. It's just fun. It personalizes the it for us. Got my gold tin of paint here, and you have surprise lilies, and they showed up yesterday. Oh, is that a bunch of flowers, or is that in the garden, Michaelia? I had the lilies here, and I've saved the lilies and their beautiful pollen that goes on the end, and I've also done some eco dye with them. So you know, when I got the lilies, my first thought was, oh, they'll be fun to they'll be fun. Lupins. Oh, lovely, Trudy. I shall go and gather the bouquet of flowers that everyone's saying. Marty, sunflowers, and cosmos. Oh, I love cosmos. Yes, yes. A Goldie girl. I am, Janet. Daisies for Brenda. Plain and simple, white petals and yellow centres. Bringing back the joy of making daisy chains as a child. Taking us back to simpler times, and yes, adding that little bit of gold. Now, if I'm missing anybody, I've got someone in my, oh, here we are, Messer Designs, you're new. Welcome, welcome, Messa. I'm so sorry if I miss people. Messa, so nice to welcome you. Come on in. And you're coming in the door just as Kathy's coming in the door. Come on, Kathy. Good morning. Messa Designs, welcome, welcome. We're a worldwide community here, welcoming in Nashua. Good afternoon, Nashua. Nashua's all the way over in Egypt there. I'm adding gold just because I can. Oh, that's so nice to welcome you in. I know that there's someone else that I've inked pulp. Cheryl, thank you. Thank you, Julia's here helping me. Frustratingly, because it's just coming up on my phone. Oh, so nice to see you, Cheryl. Cheryl's been streaming this morning. You stream every morning, don't you, Cheryl? You have a breakfast club. Welcome, Cheryl. Drop your link or get somebody to drop your link. There's Anne. I was telling everybody you were off getting coffee, I'm sure. I was telling everybody about you were watching Colleen and Kathy, and they were making things with oh dripping and splashing with the gold now, because why not? Buttercups, Janice, buttercups are gorgeous. Did you used to put them under your chin and say, do you like butter? Cheryl is inked pulp and she has a channel. And there you are. You do art before breakfast every morning except Thursday, and it really is before you have your breakfast. I'm presuming you have a coffee. There we are. Oh, glorious. Now I'm gold fingers. And I have here Aardvark's washcloth is in the wash. And this is a cotton washcloth that Kathy C crocheted for me. There's Evie D. Your favourite flowers are coral bells. Oh, coral bells. You're welcoming Mesa Designs. Come on in. It's so nice. Thank you for welcoming people into the chat. And I would also like to say welcome to all the gentle listeners that have been here from the beginning or that are just coming in. Welcome. Come and have a little rest with us. We love gentle listeners and replayers. Oh, it's ripping as well. Oh, lovely. So now I have created my background and I can dull it down or just add whatever I want to. Or not, just leave it as is. There is my hot mess background for today. And if you don't like what you do, if you're not keen on it, you can cover it up or stick the pages together. For me, it's at the moment, I think it's more therapeutic than anything else. There's lovely Gail. Love to you and Elvin. Come on in, Gail. You off out for a walk again today. Oh, so nice to see you, Gail. Come on in. And your dad, how's your dad? Oh, Amy is going to take your son to karate and you'll catch the replay. Oh, no pressure, because I know you've got the family at home at the moment because it's the summer. Enjoy them and enjoy your wonderful art. Although later I will be mentioning you, because when I get to do the prompts, I can give you a little link of when I'm going to be mentioning you later, because you have been and are such an inspiration to me, Amy. You've changed the way I art. So, and I'll be doing that when we do our prompts. Yeah, you're going off for your walk, and it's your dad's 91st birthday. Oh, let me just see. It's your dad's 91st birthday today. What a blessing. Happy birthday to him. Will you have cake? Will you take cake over there? Oh, Kate, thank you. They are scrumptious. The yellow goes nicely with the blue and the gold. Yes. Yeah. Oh, on this one, I splashed white on it. Splashing white on things as well when that's dry. That's a nice thing to do as well. Oh, you've had your walk already. Yes, and if it looks wonky, exactly, Stephanie G, or you're looking at it thinking, oh, it's wonky, or it looks a hot mess. Stephanie G is advising us very wisely to say that's our inner child coming out. You take care, Marty. Always keeping you in my heart, Marty. Take good care. Take good care. And thank you for the lovely refreshments on the trolley. I see some chocolate there. Oh, lovely. Let me just. Yes, Messer Designs. Very therapeutic to art like this. There's Barbara's back from doing her laundry. Thank you. There's Lisa M. Come on in, Lisa M. Lisa says your inner child loves to pop out. I know, more and more. This year, my motto is keeping it simple, and maybe that helps. So I'm going to put this in there. Or shall we splat? Have we got? Oh, we have got a little bit of time. Let's splash the white now, just so you can see it, see the page evolve. There's our lovely Care. Oh, Care, when I did that video, why do I always pronounce your name incorrectly? Oh dear, never mind. The thought was there. So lovely to see you, Care. Care is my take at the lake. Yes, Messrs Designs, general art pages. Heather, your inner child is having a blast this morning. Utter chaos. Oh, and you put it on Instagram. I will go there later. I tend not to go to social medias that much. We practice caring for ourselves, don't we? And sometimes for me that means not going to social media too much, but it's different for everybody. There's Caroline over there in Canada. There we are. Yes, that little flourish, that little spray. Now, if you don't like getting your hands dirty, don't worry, you can use gloves or I'm wiping them now because I'm online, but I must admit when I'm at home here without the camera on, I do tend to just let rip. Now I've got this spare paint here. I had an envelope that I'm painting, didn't I? There we are. Let's put these on here. I'm making you've just come in, Care. I'm making a hot mess, basically. Oh, and I did make some fun sprays. Because I didn't have food colouring. I'm a great one for use what you have. Let's wash that later. I know, Tammy. Isn't there an amazing variety of countries in our community? We are so fortunate, so fortunate. I know, splash paint and scraping paint, Caroline. Oh, that's your new wonderful thing, isn't it, Caroline, to scrape paint? Just didn't want to waste it. There we are. This envelope is coming on nicely. It's a small world after all. Take care, Marianne. Enjoy breakfast and enjoy your cousin's company and beautiful Vermont. Oh, well, I had these bottles. I had 3 of these, and they'd come to an end, Kerr. And then the other thing I have, so I don't have alcohol in, so I didn't have food colouring, but I have these distress inks, and I had the re-inkers for these. So I added, so these were just Glimmer Mist, but I had 3 of these, it was long gone. So then I added, because these are water soluble, these distress inks, so I added water and some of the distress ink. And I got a fun spray. And I will add a little bit of alcohol to it as well today. I've just reminded myself because I'm here online. Yes, definitely. And let's see what it comes out like, shall we? Let's use one of these fun sprays. When you get a box and you think, oh, that'll make a nice stencil. I'm not doing it too, can't shake it too vigorously, because we have the wonderful gentle listeners who might just be relaxing and falling asleep or healing. Let me grab another quote for you. Sending you a hug. Isn't that lovely? We'll keep pulling these. Learning and experience how different people in different country lives is very interesting, isn't it? We are alike, but then some of the things we do and say are different, aren't they? Oh, lovely. Wonderful. So I made the fun spray from water, a dash of alcohol, just to stop it going a bit yucky. Get this out again. And the distress ink, my re-inkers for my pad. Yes, instant. Oh, I know. People save me things, and I'm always, this is fun. Gosh, we are letting our inner child come out. There's Rebecca. Rebecca, congratulations. I went to bed last night, so I couldn't join your stream, but congratulations on your 1,000 subscribers. That was fun because I smooshed it. I only got one of the little holes, but a smooshy envelope, that looks very seaside to me. My lovely stencil. Oh, I love boxes. Has it shown up? Oh, to my eye, it has, but it's quite subtle. They're quite watery, basically. It's hard to see. There's one. Just there. I know they're there. You play with the sprays outside, definitely. They don't get on the electronics. Oh, I know. Have you noticed? Are you impressed? I've got my apron on because I've got actually a white creamy top on. Oh, gosh, 2 minutes to Mrs. Teapot's time. So, yes, that is my fun spray. Oh, yes, search Al John for inks made with used markers. Oh, yes, with Sharpie insides. I tell you, but the person who taught me to do that was our lovely Meljoy. Thank you. Yes, it's little dogs on it. It's got a little Dalmatian. Freddie is 25% Dalmatian. There we are. If I'm missing you, let me know. So yes, if you're new here, this is what we call snack time. A really nice time just to have a little chat. Make sure, share a few things. Make sure we're nice and relaxed. Get ourselves a beverage of our choice. There's Sandy. Good morning, Sandy. So nice to see you. And There's lovely Melissa. Melissa, I do trust you are feeling well. Come on in and rest with us for a while. The fast electric teapot, Lisa, that's our kettle. We can't do without our electric or stovetop kettles. And then we make tea in our teapots. Yes, that's where we're different, isn't it? Yes, yes, it's more iced tea in the States, I believe. That explains the quarter of the white spots on him. When he gets wet, the white bit shows on his skin black dots. One of his brothers had little white legs with black dots, but Freddie is the 8-week-old puppy. As Ben and I sat on the floor, that Freddie came up to us, so we adopted Freddie. Oh, your kettle just broke. It's like a yes. Yes, we just don't cope with that in Britain. I do hope you get that sorted. You have an electric kettle, Rebecca. Yeah. Where's Macy? Hope all is well. Oh, Macy is Lynn's dog. I hope all's well too, Lynn. And you're having gorgeous weather, hence you were sat out yesterday. We're having a little bit of a sunny and rainy time here. You're in California. Ah, right. Alicia, good morning. So nice to see you. Barb'ra has a cordless kettle. Oh, yes. Yes, I think, yeah, I'm feeling mine is actually. Yes, it goes on the base. Yes. But because I can't take you out to the kitchen, I've got my boiling water in a flask because I'm going to have my cup of tea here with you. Oh, so lovely. Oh, isn't it wonderful that this is working this week? The other thing you'll know if you're a regular, but if you're not a regular and you're new, Freddie has his snack just now. This is Freddie, by the way. He looks very quiet and peaceful, but it's because he's had a nice long walk. We went on a walk preparing the giving tree for the summer exhibition this morning. Coffee in the morning, coffee in the noontime, coffee when the sun goes down. I can't think of the tune for that, Sandy. And Sandy's there saying, oh, it's this, Janet. She's humming it to me. Because it does feel like we're together, doesn't it? You're thinking, why can't you hear that? He is. Oh, seriously, yes. And then when I do a video, it's, oh, Nikki. Oh, it's Ben. And then Flo and Jennifer and Mo and Penny Angelica. It's not about me at all, is it? No, I know where I stand. Oh yes, you're going to be doing the prompts. You do those on your channel, don't you, Caroline? You collect them. That's not much hot water. Hey ho. And then you put them in a pot and then you pick them and do one on your channel, don't you? One page. That's a good idea, actually. Let's have another little quote here. My quote I've written down for the vibe of our stream is, you are stronger than you know. I'm saying that to the replayers and gentle listeners and to all of us here. Oh, if I can't take you to the kitchen, I'd love to. I'd take you to, that's another song I don't know. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the fair. Mm. Oh, that's so funny. Freddie Dog did. Oh, I should be like a showing off mother, shouldn't I? Really, the paper. I think it's upstairs. Oh, remind me, and I'll bring that down. He not only passed his therapy dog test. That's so we can go out into the community with, what's it called? Therapy dogs nationwide. And he passed with flying colours. She was said, oh, he's like a teddy bear, and yeah, he was calm, and he was just amazing. He was just amazing. Hmm. You anonymously left a slow stitch heart of love and a little letter on your travels in Scotland 2 weeks ago, and you'd hoped it would bring a smile to someone's day. Kate, that is absolutely wonderful. If you want to be part of it, there is something called I Made a Quilted Heart, and there is a website. Our one, we just leave them randomly. That was wonderful, Kate. Oh, Lisa adds her prompts to an old Parmesan cheese container. Any prompts I find on streams or challenge, I write them down and they cut them out. That's a great idea. Yes, congratulations to little Freddie. We've got prompts here this week. There's Aunt Bex. She's there. Sewing dresses and a dress for yourself. A postcard from Becky. Thank you, Becky. It's gorgeous, and it says, don't listen, Fred. No matter how bad your day is, your cat will always make you smile. And on my mug, I've got a little cat today. Mug of the day, Jean. You are perfect. Sherry, good morning. Nice to see you, Sherry. You overslept. You're here in time. Do you want to get yourself a nice beverage? No, I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. There we are. I'm going to put the milk there. Don't spill it. There's Jean, yes. It's an oldie but a goodie, isn't it, Jean? Jean always likes to see what mug Janet's got, definitely. Oh, it's a Frank Sinatra song. And Jean Kelly, oh, how lovely. Take me to the ball game. I bet if you hummed it, I'd know it. Ah, thank you, Becky. And on the back, it's a art prompt postcard. On the back, there are 6 prompts for us, and the 6th prompt is an absolute treat. It's Becky's way of teasing me, because she always says my prompts are mad. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, let me go back. People are talking about their cats. Isn't it a beautiful postcard? And oh, Caroline's singing as well. That's so lovely. We're singing. Oh, it's lovely. You're listening and gluing. That's absolutely lovely, Jean. I hope you're having a wonderful time. So yes, we're going to do those in a minute. Keep hope in your heart. Keep hope in your heart. And Julia so rightly reminds me that let's put numbers in. Talking about keeping hope. Oh, get that in my tea. Keeping hope in our heart. I would like to send off my little journal of hope. I'm going to keep the little bookmark because Julia made that for me. I'm going to send off. So if you put numbers in between 1 and 150, and the person nearest on or nearest under will have a little choice of little blank journal or the little journal of hope. Now I will link down below in the, where's today's notes? I've gone, oh here, hope list, because you can look on my community tab and it's a document, but you just, a Word document, is it? And you just press on it and you can open it and print it or copy it in your browser. If not, message me, I can send you a link. I've done that to some people. And they'll be in down here. So we've got just the list of sayings of hope, and these sayings of hope are from everybody here in the community and the replays in comments and people in comments. You're putting a number in for Betsy Doodle. That's fantastic. Oh yes, pop numbers in for yourself. 9 3/4 for Janice. Pop numbers in for yourself and for other people. Oh, that's lovely. Yes, yes. And you can choose whether you want a blank one. Pop ones in for yourself and other people. I can see some people that were here and aren't here anymore. Pop some numbers in, definitely. And let me just show you a close up. It's just very simple collage, and I can read some of these out. Heather said, old photos and the seasons. Thinking about the seasons bring her thoughts of hope. Watching the waves and spending time with toddlers. Isn't that lovely? Oh, thank you so much. That's lovely, popping numbers in for yourself and other people. Oh, Barb'ra's telling people some info. That's fantastic. Oh, Alicia's popped a number in for Candy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, it's lovely. Pop numbers in for your relatives or your neighbours. Oh, a nice cup of tea. Oh, I didn't show you what my snack was. I have got today, I wasn't brought up with these. I've got half a bagel. I've got a bagel. We have bagels in this house every day. Sam always brings a packet of New York bagels. But I've added that little British touch of marmalade. I'm going to keep that there because I don't think I'll be able to eat and munch and talk. Shall I look up the number now? Let me go to random number generator and I'll generate a number. Yeah, I think I said too many words before. The list of words and phrases are on the community tab and in the link below. And let's go to random number generator. I put numbers in between 1 and 150, and I'm going to generate a number, and the number comes up as number 79. So then what I do is put number 79, a little heart like this. and then let's see who's on or nearest under 75, and I will send them the little one of the little journals. Oh yes, I know why I had this open. I was going to share a channel I found. I was very pleased. Hold on. it's lovely to find new channel. And I made notes. I sat in bed. I had to turn the light out at 10. I was tired. Oh, lovely. It's number 68. I'm all over the place, aren't I? Where am I? 68. Is it Lynn? Paper hoarders. Is that what you're telling me? 68, or was that the number you were putting in? You'll tell me in a minute. Was that the nearest one? I wait for you to tell me. I don't go back and look. I never do that in anybody's chat. The numbers seem to bounce around for me. 79. Helen had 79. Helen, how lovely. Helen, dear, would you message me on social media your address again? It does help me so much. Helen, would you like the blank journal and like a printed out list of the quotes to do your own? Or would you like this little one that I've made with the quotes from our community and some simple backgrounds? Which one would you like, Helen? You tell me it there and message me, and that's great. Let me share with you a new channel that I found. Are you here, Sylvia, dear, painting or resting in the background? I found a French channel, and her name is Melody Maroy. I am pronouncing that terribly. Let me show you. It's Melody, Miror. The link will be in the description later. Melody Miroy. I'm sorry that I'm butchering your name there. Oh, Lisa, good afternoon. Oh, Lisa, so nice to see you. Oh, always lovely to see you. Definitely the one you made. Oh, lovely. Right, where are we? Let's do that. Lovely, Helen. I will pop that in the post. Rebecca's home. Yes. Rebecca's home and streaming. Maybe later. Are you streaming when I finish here? Now, Melody, I'd never been on a channel before that was, yeah, you're there. Yes, Janet, you know Melody Mirai. She's amazing. Oh, well, she mentioned me in one of her videos. So, because if you put at Janet Makes or at Sylvia D, it tracks back to me. So I found her channel, and she was sharing a journal called Slow Living. And are you able to drop a link? No pressure, Sylvia. Yeah. Oh, are you having something yummy, Kate? How lovely. How lovely. Lola Bella is such a beautiful name, isn't it, Alicia? Jean, thank you. You've shared the link to her channel. Good morning, Kathy W. So nice to see you. And I'm not going to say too much because you will find her channel yourself. But I was able on my phone somehow to find the link. Translate and get the transcript up, and I read. It came up in English, so she was speaking in French, but what do you call the subtitles? Is that what you call it? Were in English, so I was able to understand what she was saying. Kate's craving bagels now. Oh, there's always plenty of bagels, so do pop round. Oh, Lola and Bella are actually two of your cats' names, Helen. Oh, Helen loves cats. How nice. That's handy to know for when I'm decorating your envelope. Slow living. I just made some notes. Living your life with gratitude, reading, slowing down and not doing anything, taking time over making a cup of tea, breathing, joy in the simple things. All you need is less. Do any of you watch people's videos and take notes? So yes, I do recommend her channel. And I think maybe I might be making a journal about slow living and my experiences of slow living. It's amazing. But sometimes you might not want to be slow. You might want to be fast and exuberant with your art. As I always say, you be you. Great. So that's that. Oh, welcome. Dixie folk. Oh, welcome, welcome. I can see people are welcoming you in. I've missed you. As I was reading my notes, I missed you. Come on in and settle with us a while. I've got people in chat here. I've got people gently listening in the background, and I've got lovely replayers here. So welcome, welcome. You want to be slow. Sometimes you're in that phase of life where you're busy. Most of the time it's fast. But I suppose that's part of being mindful, isn't it? Taking, even if they're small moments, to slow down, yes, and do slow activities. Anne takes notes all the time. Yeah, Melanie reminded me that I was, because we brought our children up, young children up together, and yes, she said, "Oh, you always had a notebook, Janet." I'd forgotten. Right, shall we do some prompts? We've got some prompts from our. Where's my book? Where's my prompt book gone? Oh, here it is. Here it is. And then some people have no choice but to do things slowly. Sometimes out of limitations come possibilities. Is that the saying? That's, you share that with me. I know. I think that's one of the things that Melody was sharing. Yes, sometimes we don't have a choice, do we? And life can be hard. Thank you for sharing that with us. I appreciate that you, yeah. Let's have another little card of hope here. May you be blessed with strength and courage to face what lies ahead. Thank you to Janice Johnson for these cards. You get ready. You need to get Greg ready to freeze corn, and you're leaving to do your voluntary work at the hospital. It's all go down on the farm, isn't it, Kathy? Freezing the corn. Oh, how lovely. And for Kathy, she says life is always so busy. It's, it's all different phases and times of our life, and yeah. Right, let's find a page. Find a page in my magazine. I do the art prompts in a magazine page. You might not want to do the prompts, or you might just want to do one of them, or mix them up. No rules. Oh, no rules. Oh, yes. Am I all discombobulated? Stop doing what you're doing, Janet. And let's light a candle. Yes, definitely. Let's light a candle. May you be blessed with strength and courage to face what lies ahead. This is just, if you're new here, just a little time for us to slow down and take a breath and focus on ourselves and focus on others too. May you be blessed with strength and courage to face what lies ahead. Thank you, Betsy Doodle. We will keep her in our hearts, definitely. Thank you for letting us know. Yes, and I know you have people in your house, or you're lighting the candle for yourself. Yes. Feeling groovy. We love that song, don't we? Have I missed anything or anybody while I was doing that? Take care, Evie. Take care. Thank you for time with us. Take good care. I'm just going back just in case. Oh, take care, Judy. Oh, yes. Yeah. Take care. I'm so glad to see you, Judy. I think I'm caught up. Let's have Becky's prompt, shall we? Right, Lisa, you're travelling on your way home. I'm so glad that we could keep you company, Lisa, while you were having your treatment. Safe journey, Lisa. Safe journey. There's the card. Oh, so this was the one. I did it on the Pritt stick. This was the one that I did last with the prompts on the 17th of July. Jodie Ann's quote was, "You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending." And that was C.S. Lewis. Oh, and that's where I was using lots of washi tape. And toucan ribbon from Julia. Not just toucan fabric, toucan ribbon. That's wonderful. So there's Beth. Good morning, Beth. So nice to see you. Come on in. Just time for some prompts. It's a prompt postcard from Aunt Bex. If you would like to send yourself postcards with prompts on, isn't it fun? I shall do some numbers at the end of the stream and send a prompt postcard off. If you do, please remind me. First prompt from Becky is triangles of book paper. Becky, what fun. And I have cheated a little bit because I've looked at the prompts. So I've got fun. We've got fun coming up here. So triangles of book paper. Any type of book paper or magazine paper. I've got my lovely painty paper nearly finished. here. This is book paper, triangles of book paper. So I'm going to be, it's that sort of day where I want to rip. Oh, so I've got painty paper and it's got a stamp on it. So I'm going to get my glue and let's just have a really lovely time. Kelly, nice to see you. Come on in. You're going to watch from your iPad and do the dishes. Oh, do you know, we'll keep you company. Yes. I love that quote too, Dixie. Isn't that amazing? We do have some we share quotes with one another. We're here to pick each other up and encourage one another on, aren't we? Yes, that is a lovely quote. Oh, triangles, how lovely. These are fun. And later you'll see that Becky throws me a curveball with my prompt number 6. Oh, that's lovely, Janet USA. We've got Janet Canada, we've got Janet UK, and we've got Janet K in the chat, and now Janet USA. Welcome, lovely Janet USA. So lovely to see you. And then we have Janice's. Always lovely to have plenty Janets. Oh, you threw me a curveball. Oh, Becky, we're always teasing one another. We send each other avocados because just Becky thought that was so funny when one of my prompts was avocado. So triangles of book pages. Oh, what fun. Oh, and these are all mixed because there's painty paper and stenciling. Pamela B, hi, so nice to see you. Pamela's saying hi to the Barb'ras and then the other chats. I'm ripping paper, Barb'ra. It's been that sort of stream. I was ripping napkins and now I'm ripping paper. It's just all such fun. Oh, so lovely to see you, Pamela. Oh, speaking of number 6, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. There you go. Come here for all your positive quotes and jokes. Judy. Oh, you're back, Judy. You're having a hard time finding it. Oh, to get my address. Oh, Judy, if you message me on social media on Facebook or on Instagram, Judy, and then we can message you that. That's the safest way for me to do it. In your family, you had a Roy, and his son was Roy, and his son was Roy. Oh no, that's amazing. And your hubby is Ray. It just gets all confusing. It's like that with Carl and Kyle and yeah. Well, who's thinking? Is it? Oh, I know. How funny. How funny is that? I'm adding triangles. Oh, this is a joy. Permission to rip paper. You don't need permission to rip paper. If that's the mood you're in, rip some paper. Have some fun. Are you ripping paper there, Harmony, or will you be creating later? Daryl and the other brother was Daryl. Oh, spelt differently, Alicia. Mm. Oh yes, my Instagram is Janet Nash UK. Thank you, Julia. Oh, this is a good time to share your own channels, please, if you can. But if you don't want to type in, oh, sometimes we're just having a rest. And oh, look, dear little robins I've painted, ready to go. Oh, they're lovely. When a robin is there, a loved one is near. Oh, let's put those out. Oh, yes. Oh, there. Put those there. Oh, we always need robins handy. Or cardinals. It's just that we don't have cardinals here. We have robins. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Harmony. Oh, big triangles, little triangles. Ah. Sitcom humour. Oh dear. There, I think I'm happy with my page of triangles. I'm very getting carried away with the whole being able to, long triangles, triangles that don't really look like triangles. Oh, I'm loving this. I put them over the page as well, so some are overlapping. I know. Pamela, they're your favourite bird. They're my favourite too. And little wrens. What about little wrens with their tiny, aren't they? They're really tiny. Pamela, they're cute as well. There's Mary sharing her channel. Thank you, Mary. That's lovely. And then we can find one another. And I can see that Judy's found me on Instagram. That's lovely. And oh, Alicia, we don't have hummingbirds. I was watching lovely Possum Patty. She was creating in her garden and then showed us the hummingbird feeder. Wasn't that amazing? So I think I've got enough triangles on here that I could keep going with that. And if you if you just want to keep going and not stop, I'm going to show you this magazine page on the page next to it. I won't want to cover it up. Look at this red page. Isn't that glorious? It's a design book that Julia gave me, this magazine. I'm going to keep this page because it's gorgeous, isn't it? Polka dotty. And this is my page here. Now, let's have the next prompt from Aunt Bex. Drum roll, please. Robins in the US look different to yeah, they do, Michaelia. I've noticed that. Ours are robin. If you look up UK ones, robin redbreast. They've got like a little one. They're prettier, Candy, our ones. They are. We are very fond of them. They're also called the gardener's friend, because they're very tame and they're in our gardens. They're always in our gardens. You think this page needs gold splatters, and if we don't get the prompt gold splatter, we can add some. Have you been reading the prompts here, Candy? Just you wait. Number 2, blue. Add something blue. Okay, I've got some crayons somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly. I did have some crayons somewhere. Well, I can't find them, so I will have to add paint. I was wanting to use my crayons today because, of course, I've seen what these prompts are. I'm going to get the blue paint out here to mirror this page I want to put some dots, some blue dots. I just thought of that. Somewhere over the rainbow. I love that song. It's beautiful, isn't it? Got some blue paint here. On my notes. Oh, is nothing sacred. Just got this is just the gouache. And I'm going to make some, just because I can. I've got red dots on that page. I'm going to have blue dots on this page. Oh, why not? I sort of know what's coming, but I've forgotten some of them. Oh, lovely. Just where I gessoed the page. Gesso is like a chalky white paint just to take some of the shine off. I might just add a quote on this page because I just think it's glorious. You had a Wilson's Warbler this spring. That's one of your favourites. Do you know what they call bird watchers here in Britain? Oh, what do they call them? Is it twitters or twitchers or I can't. There's a name. Yes, bird watching is a hobby here. I won't waste that circle. I'll make. Oh, gone over my notes. I'll make that into something. Worry not. I will make that into something. I've got some blue dots. This is fun. You don't have to do blue dots. You do you. Oh, where's that envelope that I'm making? Oh, yes. Oh dear. Yes. Oh, that sounds not that nice, Candy. I do hope that goes well. Is that at home or have you out queuing an appointment for that? I'm glad we can keep company, Candy, while you work that out. Happy Monday, lovely cat. Come on in, come on in. Oh, I've had a wonderful morning here, ripping napkins. The internet's working and ripping paper. It doesn't get much better than this. Marcy is looking up the twitchers. We call them twitchers. Yes, that's right. Marcy's looking up the Wilson Warbler. Is it quite a rare bird? Putting some dots on this scrappy envelope that's evolving. Wonderful. I am loving my page. Right, Aunt Bex, what's the next prompt? Number 3 is rain. Oh, rain. Candy, do you think for rain we could splat paint, shall we? Or shall I make some raindrops? I think I might make some raindrops. Let me get some painty paper out and I shall make raindrops. And it's so nice that you can be here, Marcy. Come on in, straight into chat, Marcy. Welcome, welcome. I've got some raindrop paint here, and I'm going to make myself some little raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I'm getting in a painty mess again here. You've got that lovely teal. And I shall cut the raindrops out. Twitchers, that's right. Do you do that? Do you say that in the US? They are grey and have a nice sound. And they chase off the other birds. They have a nice, it's their sound probably that they're famous for. Oh, scissors. I've got scissors. I'm loving my page so far. I just get some rough raindrops out here. Now I can go on and cut these out later. This is just an idea I'm having. And I'm going to be popping those on. Oh, Oh, I'm going to have little raindrops. But I might have. I'm thinking of this as I'm going ahead. I'm looking for more blue paper. Yes, here. I'm going to have one big raindrop, because that's always nice to have something to put quotes, because we always have plenty quotes to put on, don't we? So I'm going to make a big raindrop. So I've got lots of little ones. These are just rough ideas for making a page. There we are. So I'm going to have a big raindrop and little raindrops. I'll cut the rest out later because I want to read the prompts out to you. I'm going to read the next ones and get down to number 6. So we've got triangles of book paper. Some people can feel the rain, others just get wet. Marcy says, when I'm out bird watching, you feel like you're Miss Marple in a Miss Marple story, Agatha Christie. Oh, that's lovely. Book triangles, number 1. Blue is number 2. 3 is rain. I'm going to read out 4 is black lines. These are our prompts. 5, wait for it, Candy. Splat paint. Joy. So those are, we've got 5 prompts so far. Triangles of book paper, blue, rain. I'm going to do these later. Black lines and splat. And guess what Becky's curveball prompt was that she sent for me? Aardvark. Prompt number 6 is aardvark. We're going to have an aardvark singing in the rain. La 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 la. So let me show you how I created an aardvark this week. I looked up on Google Images. I looked up aardvark. If you look up aardvark on Google Images, aardvark, they're anteaters. So meet Artie, the aardvark. There we are. Awesome. A prompt after your own name dances with aardvarks. Ah, dear. There we are. So what I did, like I just did here, was I created a circle on my paper and then some lines, just a little bit like this. Like that. So you just see me do that. So a circle and that. And then I just looked at the picture and are you looking up Google Simple Images now? So they've got bodies and just a long nose basically for eating ants. Great prompt, by the way. So I just loosely went round to make a body. Oh, you always need to pump the pen every time I go to do something with you. And then I made a tail. So I'm really not holding this. And then, yes, did a body. That's the body and the tail. And then I came down like this and made a little head and some ears on there. Like that. Let me show you more closely. So I'm holding the pen very loosely here. He will have some legs. And also I like to dot. I like to do some dots. And then I just cut him out very roughly there. And Claire's going to switch to gentle listener mode, and you're creating your July Patreon gift. Definitely. Yes, yes, we'll keep you company. You're going to bed. Night, night, Pam. Sleep tight. You've had your Monday already. Sleep tight. It's late for you. Take good care. Take good care. So yes, it's just and then you let me show you. You cut him out, piece him together, and then add a little gold border and some little bits of white in his eyes. Let me show you. Oh, I put a little heart on him somewhere. So let's cut him out. And it's probably time, while I cut this aardvark, when I saw that, I thought, aardvark, what a great prompt. Now, I'm going to make a prompt postcard with prompts on, different prompts to this, but I'm going to make a postcard. And so if you put some prompts on for people, so if they want to do them, and you can make prompt postcards for other people as well. Here he is. He's not a perfect circle. He's just like that. Pop numbers in between 1 and 150, and I will send a prompt postcard to you or your friends. Put a number in for yourself and other people. There's his snout, and he's got some ears. So this is from this design. I sort of got the impression of an aardvark and thought, how can I simplify that down and make him from a painty circle? And this is the design I came up with. So popping some ears on. That's it. You're popping numbers in between 1 and 150, and I will pick the one nearest under or nearest on. There's Melissa's still there. That's lovely. And then just pop some glue just here. And here we have our cute little aardvark. Oh dear. And then I just put some eyes there. When that's dry, you can come in. And then he has a little snout with 2 little holes, just a little bit like a piggy, just because they put their snouts in, the anthills. Ah, 2 for our newest member. That's lovely. Oh, Heather's put one in for her friend. Fantastic. And Jean's put one in for her sister Janet. Great. Oh, you have a series books. Oh, that made its way over. We used to love Arthur. I had some of the books for the children from the library, and there was a TV series. Oh, I used to love Arthur. Absolutely love Arthur. Very gentle listening, isn't it? Oh. And he's Artie. It's probably his name is Arthur, don't you think? You're right, but Artie for short. Oh, and one postcard for Laura. That's lovely. Right, are we nearly ready? I'm just going to put the gold around the outside. Always nice to add that little bit of gold, and I will be adding some gold splashes as well. Let me know when you think it's time for me to. Oh, lovely. Just some gold there. And, oh, round the edge, round the edge. You can see I've done it very loosely. So Oh, this is where I mention Amy from Okie Dokie Forest, because Amy has encouraged me to. A year ago, I wouldn't have been drawing aardvarks. She has encouraged me to. Her style is to make them off screen, as it were. Oh, I'm just putting some splashes on here. Why not while I put the gold out? Oh, lovely. Oh, why not? Don't waste that paint. And there. Oh, it needs the heart. Oh, yes, because Trudy's not feeling that well. That's lovely. Thank you so much. And there we have Artie the Aardvark's little friend. There, lovely. Let's see my page. You can see my page. It will have Artie the Aardvark on, but I will be doing the raindrops. I haven't put those on yet. Let me continue to put those on, and then I will show you my page. Yes, definitely. I'll be able to show you the finished page next week. Let's generate a number 25. Who is on nearest or under 25? This little aardvark is being showered. The rain is coming down, but it's rain. It's a rain of positive quotes and positive vibes for him. Kim, good morning. So nice to see you. Oh, Kim was making little monsters on her channel yesterday afternoon, weren't you? Evening for me. Well, if you were here at the beginning, the desk wasn't piled up like this, was it? There. I'm just, oh yeah, 3 raindrops. I'm going to have quotes on the raindrops. What was it? Black lines. I've got black lines and splat. I will be doing more splat. But so far, this is what we've got. And it will be filled with lots of quotes. And maybe other things as well. And definitely a border. Definitely a border. I'm going to have fun with a black, blue and orange border around there, I think. Oh, you're heading to the thing with Macy. I do hope she's okay. Lynn, take care. And yes, definitely. Heather Nolan is 23. Thank you, Jean. Thank you. Where's my notebook? When one's desk gets completely mullered. Right. Jean, Heather N. I shall be sending a prompt postcard to Heather N. And now it is time. Oh, I like that. I look lovely with a border on. It is time to head on out of the door. Oh, it's been a wonderful time. Thank you for the prompts, Becky. Loved them. Loved creating Artie the Aardvark this week. Barb'ra G. Oh, so nice to see you, Barb'ra. Oh, sending you love. As you go out of the door, I would like to leave you with some few little quotes here. Sometimes the sorrow is overwhelming. A single loving act can transform the world. You are stronger than you know. Yes, Heather, or I can send it to you and you can pass it on to your friends. See how you feel. Yes, definitely. Let me give Freddie his end of stream treat, and then I will say goodbye. Don't let me miss saying goodbye to you. I didn't forget your treat, did I, Freddie? Heather's won it for her aunt arty friend. Isn't it like a miracle? it's so lovely. I always feel so at peace when we've been together, and the fact that the stream worked today, it's amazing. And in some ways I'm glad it didn't work last week, because it just helps me appreciate today. There's Caroline. Good morning, Caroline. Oh, I loved your fairy page, Caroline. Oh, so Kat, thank you so much. Oh yes, Kat's saying have a super week, everyone. Yes, yes. Show the page again. It's Artie the Aardvark waiting for quotes and a border. So we've got the nice basics down here. I'll probably have some more splats, plenty of scope for creating, and I will show the finished page next week. Take care, Candy. I hope you managed to get all your treatments sorted. Dixie, so lovely that you could come in. And Michaelia, take care, Caroline. Melissa, you heal well. You take good care. Yeah, you heal well. Bye, Helen. I'll be saying my goodbyes. And then I'm going to be eating my marmalade bagel. Oh, Patty, goodbye. Goodbye, Patty. And I love your birds of hope. Oh, they're lovely. Take care, Kim. Bye. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day, Caroline. You're going to the seaside, to the sea. Take care, Sylvia. Oh, Sylvia, I thought of you today. One of my socks, it's not savable. I can't darn it. It's clean. So I'm going to do, inspired by Sylvia, I'm going to make some sock mushrooms. That was your idea. Oh, Patty's saying bye to Artie. Artie the Aardvark. I'm glad I mentioned Doki Doki Forest. Catch the bus to Rebecca's. Oh, yes, there's the link. Thank you, Rebecca. There's the link for Rebecca. Hop on the bus and we can go over to Rebecca's. Yes, Rebecca's home. Let's go and see her. Take good care, Sherry. Happy crocheting, Sherry. Take care, Alicia. Bye, Helen, and your cats, Lola and Bella. Bye, Jean. Hope you have plenty cups and mugs this week. Cat, such a blessing, isn't it? Me too. There's Beth saying, hop on the bus, and you've left the link to Rebecca's channel. Great idea. A sock mushroom. You used to make those, didn't you, with your family? Bye, Kathy Joe. Kathy Joe, thank you. Thank you, replayers. And thank you, gentle listeners, and everybody in chat. We have had a peaceful and encouraging time, haven't we? You are stronger than you know. Thanks, Janice. Take care. Take care. Well, I better put the phone down. Darling, bye. Take good care. Janice, thank you. Kathy Joe, thank you. Oh, it's been lovely. I just, I can't believe that it all worked out. Doesn't blue and orange go beautifully together? Just saying. Oh, Freddie's finished now. He's off. I gave him his snack, Cat. He's had his snack. Yes, he's coming back thinking, no, you had your snack, didn't you? He can't see his tail wagging. Take care, everyone. Bye. See you at Rebecca's. I need to do some of my stream admin first, but yes, and give this young man Have a wonderful week, Amy. I know you're typing in with your painty hands, I'm sure. Take care, everyone. Bye, Janice. Oh, night, night, Pam. It is late for you. Take care. I'll pop the phone down, shall I? Ah, there's a nice deep breath. Ah, thank you, everyone. Bye bye.